Do you guys remember the 10 escaped inmates, particularly this guy?
17 days after 10 men scaled a jailhouse fence to freedom at the Orleans Justice Center, Antoine Massey, one of 2 men still on the run, pleads his case in social media videos.
Yeah, him to call out for help for Trump. Well, they found him. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Clicking this thumbs up button is how my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And if and when you do subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification that will bring up a drop down for you to select all notifications. Yeah, do that. That's your only option. Make sure y'all check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, and everything I'm asking you to do over here. Make sure you do it over there. We're almost at 7,000 subs thanks to you and you guys getting the word out, and I really do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys all remember that story about those inmates that escaped. They moved the toilet out the way, and it was giant bar gaps and all that. They escaped out, and one man came out and made a video saying that he was wrongfully arrested, that he was convicted wrong. He never did have any convictions, even to the extent that he was asking President Trump for help.
Now, Massey claims the domestic abuse battery case he was booked with was filed by a jealous girlfriend. Massey calls the state of Louisiana corrupt for keeping him incarcerated and presents paperwork and his video that he says supports his innocence.
I'm showing y'all, the whole world, how corrupted the state of Louisiana is. I'm an innocent man. Yes, in my past, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say mistakes. I was just young. You know what I'm saying? But the system has failed a lot of people and not just me.
Yeah, so it gained a whole lot of attention, folks. I mean, people started coming up with all kind of things. Hey, this dude is on to something. He right. Let's get into this. I mean, for him to call out to all these celebrities and Kim Kardashian and Trump, and if y'all wondering like, why in the world did he call out to Kim Kardashian? Well, because she was one of the biggest people and advocates of prison reform during Trump's first term, if y'all didn't know that. She was responsible for a lot of people getting attention and getting out of jail, out of prison, for being wrongfully in prison and all kinds of things. So she was doing some good stuff in that first term of President Trump's, believe it or not. Now, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. After seeing all this and hearing all this, of course, he drew more attention to himself. Quite frankly, it's kind of interesting that he was able to stay under the radar this long, but the law caught up to him.
I'm Meg Gatto.
And I'm Lauren McCoy. Neighbors in Holly Grove were shocked to learn Antoine Massey was hiding out in a home nearby.
Andres Fuentes shares their reaction to his arrest.
Right, and it was a rapid response from officers once law enforcement got a tip that Antoine Massey was staying in a duplex in Holly Grove.
Friday afternoon near the corner of Strolitz and Livingston Streets, neighbors say they saw heavy law enforcement presence.
People in vests and shields and lots of police cars and maybe as many as 50 officers out there. It was pretty intimidating.
The commotion was for Antoine Massey, who police say came out of a home on the block without any trouble. He's one of 10 inmates that broke out of the New Orleans jail more than a month ago.
6 weeks of the whole investigation, you know what I'm saying? Massey got caught. I want to see the house that Massey got caught in.
Neighbors say the house is a duplex and that Massey came out of the far back portion of the property. Our cameras were rolling when the property owner arrived at the home about an hour after Massey's arrest.
So you the property owner?
I'm the property owner.
Okay,
Yes,
any comment as far as
No
the arrest?
comment. I don't
Antoine
know
Massey
anything.
living on your property, man.
Nope.
Now, I know what you guys are thinking, because I was thinking the same thing too. She know the street law, huh? You know, the whole snitches get stitches. She wasn't trying to, I'm not, nope, I don't know what y'all talking about. No, I don't know who he is, what's going on. I have no idea. No, this is Airbnb. No, I don't know how this happened. No, I don't know anything. All I know is that it would make one suspicious, right? You get to thinking like, okay, she must have had something to do with it. I mean, she must have known something. I mean, because to be coming out like that and just kind of automatically denying, don't want to give us no interview or anything like that. Yeah, she must be in cahoots with this guy, because y'all do know that people are out there that are like that, where they are actually like having what I always use the phrase sympathy for the devil. And some people like rooting for the bad guy. Movies, y'all ever seen movies where you actually find yourself rooting for the bad guy? Like movies like Escape Plan with Arnold Schwarzenegger or Shawshank Redemption. People are breaking out of prison, getting out. Some people are fascinated with stuff like that. So they might feel like they actually are ones that are part of this person being out for so long because Cuz is out for like 6 weeks. And you thinking to yourself like, okay, somebody had to be helping him. Is she helping him? Well, we'll see.
It's an Airbnb.
The property owner eventually came back out from the gate and told us that she knew little about how Massey got into her property. But she doesn't believe he's linked to anyone that's staying there.
It's only one tenant you were telling us that lives here.
Yes, only one tenant. And I'm still trying to get in contact with the cops. I'm not sure what's happening. I really don't know what's going on.
Seeing Antoine Massey walking out of this property in handcuffs shocked a lot of neighbors here on Strollett Street who never thought that they'd see one of the escaped inmates in their own community.
What is it like knowing that Antoine Massey was staying right across from you?
I'm just happy you got him. It's just shocking around here. We ain't never had nothing excitement around here like this.
It's pretty terrifying, really. This is a pretty quiet, calm neighborhood.
Now, Massey was originally in Orleans Parish Jail for multiple charges connected to a fight with his girlfriend last year. He will also face charges in connection to this jailbreak.
And if you guys don't know, you can find it on YouTube right now where you hear him pleading out and saying all kinds of things in regards to this so-called domestic issue with his girlfriend, whatever. He went on to social media and was showing papers of, look, she never pressed charges. This never happened. Da, 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 da. They just done this to a lot of us young black men. Da, 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 da. He may very well may be right. But at the same time, are you supposed to trust people who are known criminals, known folks that are, frequent flyers when it comes to being in the jail systems? So it can make it difficult, but it does not matter because all in all, sir, you never should have took the opportunity and escaped and evaded police this whole time. You shouldn't even just left. You should have just did what you needed to do. Plain and simple. Serve your time, whatever the case may be. Then again, guys, y'all might say if he never would have escaped, made the social media video, it probably never would have gotten national attention because guess what? Him getting caught is going to get national attention. And however else this is going to go down, it's going to get national attention. But here's the deal. Let's just say if he is right about the whole domestic issue between him and his girlfriend, and he never should have went to jail. Could it be possible that if he does get, off and it is true, will the charges of him escaping from jail still apply? Or would they say, okay, those charges between you and that domestic issue with your girlfriend completely dropped, but you still never should have escaped out of jail. And now because of that, you're going to be getting more time. Because trust me when I tell y'all, this is going to be a case that a lot of people are going to be paying attention to because, police already got a bad rap as it is. So it's going to be people that's going to be on this, that's going to be probably supporting him, probably trying to find resources for him. Because if what he did leads to some sort of corruption, that's going to be a huge story. But at the same time, I keep telling you guys there's going to be world events. Things are going to be happening. Maybe this story is going to be covered over. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be the talk of the town today that he got caught. What are you guys' thoughts on this? Do you think he was telling the truth? Do you think that he's just like any other lying criminal, just trying to say and do anything to get himself off? Do you think that someone would put themselves out there like he did to go to social media to do something like this? If they were, do you think that he actually has something going here? Whatever the case may be, you just let me know what your thoughts are on this whole case. Put it in the comments below for me to read, okay? Don't forget to do this right here. That will greatly help my channel. Please, please, please continue to do this right here, folks. Appreciate y'all. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order, most likely today, is going to be up there. Things I did as of yesterday that you may have missed will be right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.